Hey guys, Drew with Acousha Collectibles. Welcome back to a brand new video. We're on our way to the Tulsa show, as you can see from the back seat. Having a lot of fun driving up there. Excited to show you everything that's going on and what we buy. Let's get this video started. So we're going to take you guys for a little adventure today, tell you a little bit about the journey there, and also tell you about the show and tell you about the journey home. So you know we had to hit up Buc-ee's, which has the cleanest restrooms. It's really great to stop there because, you know, when you're driving 9 hours all the way up to Tulsa, you want to go somewhere where it's clean and it's friendly and there's a lot of buzz going around. Next stop, we went to Chick-fil-A. That sometimes is the healthiest option, especially when you're going on long car rides and you also have to perform in terms of business. Business is extremely important, especially when it relates to health, because you want to eat well when you're on your journey so that your mind stays sharp. We normally buy the grilled nuggets there in case he likes them a lot. Empty. We ended up showing up to the dealer day a little bit early. Not many dealers there, but that's okay. It's a great ballroom and a great venue and a great area. We ended up selling almost $15,000 in coins right off the bat at the show, which was great because it allowed us to get hungry again to buy inventory. So sometimes you go from sitting on a bunch of coins to sitting on a bunch of cash, and then you got to keep transferring back and forth on those two things to then kind of grow your business. So that's kind of good that we sold some coins right before the coin show started. So now we can go buy a ton of them. So right now, let's show you guys a pretty cool proof set that we saw at the show from Woodsmith Numismatics, and also show you guys a few new purchases that we got just at the beginning of the Broken Arrow Coin Show.
Hey guys, Drew and I wanted to show you something special from the Oklahoma Broken Arrow Coin Show. As you see below, we have a multiple coin slab from NGC. It's got a 1900 proof set. As you can see, the dollar and the half are very flashy. Pretty deep mirrors. I'll show you the reverse really quick. One moment. Just a unique set for sure.
We ended up picking up 12 coins so far, which is cool. So we got a few common things here, a few buffalo nickels, stuff like this, things that end up selling for some collectors. They just want to fill things for their set. And yeah, I mean, we got like 4 or 5 of those, which is cool. We have a Carson City quarter, which is nice. It's kind of hard for Casey to capture everything, but that's okay. We have a few other modern type of things, a few walkers here and there. We have a 1919 Denver Standing Liberty quarter, just a tougher SOQ. Nice little mid-grade coin. Nice original XF cap bust half. And then we have $2, 2 Morgan dollars that are really, really nice. So we have this 81S Morgan dollar. It's graded Mint State 65 in an old green holder. It's gold CAC approved, which is cool. And then we have an 1893 Carson City that has been CAC approved. So 93 cc's are really tough for us to get, and then 89 cc's are really tough for us to get, especially CAC approved. So we wanted to buy this one. But just nice, wholesome, original coin. So, little update so far. Wish us luck as we buy more coins. So fast forward to Friday. We ended up leaving a little bit early. We were invited to our friend's shop, NWA Coin, which is up in Arkansas. He's a really good guy. Isaiah always hooks us up with some great coins. That's where we bought most of the coins from the show, at his shop. So shout out to him if you guys are ever in the area, and we'll leave his information down below. We not only bought some holdered coins from him, but we also were able to look at this album, which is neat. There's a coin album that we want to show you guys right now. So let's show you guys that coin album and then also show you the box of coins that we ended up buying, because we ended up buying a lot. All right, guys, so got back to the hotel here and am looking through the Morgan dollar book. So we ended up going to a shop today, ended up buying some slabs, and then I said I'd take a look at these, and if they work for us, we priced them out. If they didn't work for us, we would just send them back. And yeah, so 950, 95S, 96S. There's no 93S in here, but that's okay. We have 2 different books to look through. Right now, it looks like the prices really won't match up with us, but that's okay. So, just wanted to show you guys this real little snippet in this video and get your thoughts on it. So, definitely a neat little book. So, we have the second book here. Decent dates, you know, 82cc, 81cc, probably 63, 84cc, 85cc. Definitely a lot more value in this book. There are some better dates in the other book, but the Carson Cities really keep us up in the air on this one. 88, which is nice. Not really, it's kind of a common date, but we have the 89cc. And a few others here, 90cc, and yeah, pretty cool. He also had his 94 Philly, which was graded, but I don't think this will work out for us in this deal. I don't think we'll be able to buy this book, but if you guys want to reach out to him about the book, I'll leave his information down below. So now I'm going to cut to the chase, and I'm going to show you guys all the new purchases that we got. We got Morgan dollars, we got type coins, we got Franklins, we got toned coins, everything that you can imagine. So let's show you guys those new purchases right now. All right, guys, so here's a viewpoint of all the coins that we ended up buying this weekend. Couldn't even fit them all on 4 trays, which is pretty cool. But let's start off with the tray up top left. So we ended up buying this 1917 Walking Liberty half. The reason why I bought this coin is because most of the 17s you run into are mint state or they're really low grade. This one's an affordable middle ground for people that are wanting to develop a Walker set. I think this coin's around 120 bucks is what they're selling for. Sometimes you end up having to pay $40 for a low ball or having to pay $500 or $1,000 for a higher grade. So this one's definitely pretty neat. Ended up buying a 1919D Standing Liberty quarter. Most of the time, early dates can be tough to find, and this one was mid-grade, affordable, and the price was right. And for the most part, it's mostly original. Does have that nice little dark patina to the coin. My favorite Morgan dollar of the whole buy was this 1893cc, graded VF30 by PCGS, CAC approved. Definitely nice, wholesome, original, and a tough date, especially for the Carson City mint, and people really like to look for these. I ended up buying a lot of Binions this show. So this is an 1878 8-tail feather, a mint state 61. VAM 1, I guess, is important for this by like 10%, something small like that. But try to buy Binion when I can because Binion is actually pretty collectible still with a few people in Numismatics and does have a pretty interesting story. Ended up buying 1865 3-cent nickel. Has a little Tony to the coin. It's AU. And once again, it's just that affordable middle ground. You don't want to spend a few $100s on a mint state, but you want to spend $100 on this one. Bought 2 cat bust halves this show. 1826 AU50 CAC. So nice color to the coin, nice luster still on the coin, which is what you want for AU. And the luster's really peeking through on the reverse. We have this 1833 cat bust half. Has a nice little blue color to the coin, mostly original. It's graded XF45. And definitely a neat coin. Ended up buying a few Franklins and one Walker here. All of these are CAC approved. Can't show you guys all of these in this video, but I'm very happy to be able to pick them up because they do sell pretty well for us. On to the next tray, we have 1932 Washington quarter. So I try to buy 32s as much as possible because people don't want to buy 32Ds or 32Ss, but they want to buy 32 Phillies because it is that date that people love. Then we have more Binions here, just circulated 1921s and circulated 1922 piece dollars. Then we have a 42/1 Mercury dime. So if you guys can barely see it, you can see it's almost like an R. So the 1 is right before the 2 there. People love this overdate. The holder is a little bit scuffy, but it is a nice key date. Then we have this 1954 Washington quarter. It's graded proof 68 in the old green holder. Has a little toning on the rim on the obverse. And a nice black and white reverse. Then, which is the most expensive but really fun tray, this is the OGH tray. So the OGH tray really has to do with Isaiah wanting to liquidate some of his extras that he had in his OGH set, and we got the chance to buy them. So we have this 1921 Morgan dollar, graded mint state 64. Nice looking coin. Has a few distracting spots on the reverse, but that's okay. Then we have this 83 Morgan dollar. It's graded AU53. Don't see many AU53s around in OGHs, and so this one was pretty cool. The next coin I want to show you guys is the ADS Morgan dollar. It's graded mint state 65. Really nice luster of the coin. Probably almost a 66 nowadays. And I mean, just a phenomenal looking coin. So lovely, the luster, and very few hits on the coin. We also have a few CCs to show you in OGHs. This is an 83 CC. Luster's pretty strong, but definitely a 63. No higher than that. Love the luster. He picked out phenomenal coins for his set, and now we get to offer them to you guys. It's really great to cherry pick them, and just a phenomenal luster, phenomenal. I just love the looks of these coins. Whenever we're buying coins, it's really all about eye appeal, because that's what's going to really stick out to a collector. That's what's going to really jump out to them when they're putting coins in their set. We have this 91.0. Once again, New Orleans mint doesn't have a really strong luster, but this New Orleans mint definitely does on this coin. Was a little bit baggy on the front, a lot of hits on there, but that's okay. They gave it the appropriate grade. We have an 81 CC. This one I think was really close to that 64, but there's that hit right out beyond the nose, which is okay. And I don't think he sent most of these coins to CAC. I'm not too sure, but these ones are really nice. We have a 97S, which I don't see too often in old green holders. It's graded mint state 62 CAC. Nice S mint luster and a little bit of a tougher date, so definitely hits all the bells and whistles. Then we have an 85 CC, graded mint state 64. Really strong cheek, a little baggy out in the fields. And that luster's just peeking through, really nice. Then we have the better date, 95.0 and XF40. A lot of these coins were cracked out back in the day just because, that you can get a higher grade. This one might be a XF45 today, but there are little issues on the coins, but it's still market acceptable. And then we have all these old green holders right here, 79, 81S, 64 proof like, and the 90 Philly. Just can't show you guys all those coins. And then we have some more coins here to show you. Just a little mixture of toning and CAC approved type coins. So this is the one we're keeping for our toned piece dollar set. It's got a really nice kind of rainbowish terminal look to the obverse. It's probably a 65 today, but it does have a little bit of environmental on the obverse to where I think it would hold it back from a gold CAC. A few buffaloes to show you guys. This is a 1937, and it's graded mint state 65. Has a little toning to the coin, pretty strong strike. Very, very nice. And then we have this Walker. It's graded mint state 65, old green holder. Don't really like to buy these unless they have some interesting holder with them, and this one definitely does. And the luster's really nice as well. Then we have a few other buffaloes to show you guys. This is a 1937 mint state 67 CAC. Really strong cheek, not any hits in the fields. Just a phenomenal looking coin. Most of the time that these come pretty high grade. Sometimes you get mint state 67 buffaloes. They end up being $700-800. This one's like $300, so definitely a little bit more common. We have this 1930 buffalo nickel, graded mint state 65. CAC approved. Nice luster on the coin. And then we have a few Morgan dollars down here. So this is the 86. It's graded mint state 64. It's got one little hit on the face and a little bit baggy in the fields. But once again, I think this one might be a 65 to today. But there's just not a whole lot of jump for a 65 to a 64. And then we have this 1909 Lincoln. It's graded mint state 64 brown. Nice little blue and red color to the coin. Definitely has some character. Then we have this gold dollar. So this is one of my favorite kind of gold pieces that we picked up recently. Just a phenomenal looking coin. Not many issues with it. I'm not sure if this coin was 65 today. But I do have to take a second look at it. Just a really, really strong looking coin. Not too many issues on it, which is cool. And we have two other coins to show you here. This is a 1922 piece dollar. And the reason why we bought this coin is because it has like this end of roll look to it. It's got like a peach and a little bit of like a green to it. And it is CAC approved. The reverse is my favorite. It's kind of hard to pick up. It's got like that really cool peach toning to it. Most piece dollars just don't tone. And this one has some interesting toning to it for sure. Last coin I want to show you is this Pan Pack. So Pan Packs most of the time are cleaned and have issues. This one just has general circulation. And it's an old green holder. It's CAC approved, and it's mostly white. And then when you flip it over, it's got a little bit of a distracting spot, but that didn't hold it back from CAC. And yeah, so thank you guys for taking a look at all of these new purchases. We hope you enjoyed them. For us, the show was a little bit slow this time around, and maybe it was the season or the timing. But you know, when you look at the timing, there was actually two other coin shows that were pretty close in terms of proximity to this coin show, so it kind of diluted all the dealers that could have came to show us inventory, and also the public was a little bit weak as well. Maybe it was the advertising. There's so many reasons why a coin show doesn't do strong, but either way, we're going to always support Chris. We're always going to go up to Tulsa. It's a great area with great coins and great people, and so we were very happy to go up there. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the new purchases that we had. Also, a little bit of the vlog style thing. Do you guys enjoy that? Make sure to comment your thoughts and subscribe for more, because we're coming out with videos every single week and we want you guys to be a part. We'll see you guys in the next video.